Is it time to buy or sell Structure Therapeutics stock? In this video, we will explore Structure Therapeutics in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 15th of August, 2025, and we are here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the power of AI and access free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Since the 15th of August, 2025, our system has ranked Structure Therapeutics as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.44. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to see how it develops in the days ahead. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of negative 26.21% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 43.12% to negative 26.21%. Looking at the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of negative 55.47%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from negative 88.701% to negative 55% over the next year. In current terms, this would suggest a future price somewhere between $2.27 and $9.05. Our latest daily update for Structure Therapeutics highlights that on Friday, Structure Therapeutics Inc. stock price gained an impressive 8.58%. On the last trading day, Friday, the 15th of August, 2025, the stock price increased by 8.58%, rising from $18.53 to $20.12. During this trading session, the stock fluctuated by 9.70% with a low of $18.56 and a high of $20.36. Over the past 2 weeks, the stock has seen a 14.38% gain. Additionally, trading volume increased on the last day, along with the price, indicating a positive technical sign, with 347,000 more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 747,000 shares were exchanged, amounting to approximately $15,030,000. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $45.37, while the lowest was $13.22. At present, the price is 55.65% or $25.25 below the 52-week high, and 73.18% or $54.90 below the all-time high on the 1st of November, 2023, when it peaked at $75.02. Structure Therapeutics, known as GPCR, is currently in the spotlight following its report on second quarter results for the year 2025. The company confirmed that top-line results for its oral GLP-1 candidate, aleniglipron, from the ACCESS and ACCESS-2 studies are expected to be released by the end of the year 2025. Additionally, the firm introduced late-breaking posters at the ADA conference that showcased preclinical data for its oral amylin agonist, ACCG 2671, indicating a shift in their pipeline to diversify beyond GLP-1. Market dynamics have shown a positive trend for GPCR after a competitor withdrew from an obesity program. Consequently, analysts are viewing the company as a potential partner or acquisition target in the rapidly evolving weight loss sector. However, the stock has experienced volatility, being down more than 40% year over year, which has made investors particularly cautious regarding safety results, competitive pressures, and funding requirements. In the short term, anticipate risks surrounding headlines related to upcoming readouts and conference updates that may lead to significant price movements and spikes in trading volume. In the long term, favorable pivotal data or a partnership or merger and acquisition deal could greatly enhance the company's valuation. Conversely, trial failures or increased competition could likely maintain downward pressure on the stock. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 7th of August, 2025, it was reported that H.C. Wainwright assigned GPCR a buy grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 27th of February, 2025, it was reported that William Blair assigned GPCR an outperform grade with an initialize action. On Monday, the 21st of October, 2024, it was reported that BMO Capital assigned GPCR an outperform grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 23rd of September, 2024, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned GPCR an overweight grade with an initialize action. On Tuesday, the 10th of September, 2024, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned GPCR an overweight grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Structure Therapeutics stock a general sell rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell, while the price-to-book ratio is considered neutral. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also give the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for Structure Therapeutics. Today's chart presents mostly positive signals. The stock of Structure Therapeutics Inc. shows buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, suggesting a favorable outlook for the stock. However, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these averages, as the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. Should there be any downward corrections, support can be expected at levels of $18.08 and $18.60. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, the 7th of August, 2025, and since then, the stock has appreciated by 24.2%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Additionally, a buy signal is present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, commonly known as MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a positive technical indicator. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 7 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 1 day ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 4 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 55 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 57 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 47 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Structure Therapeutics. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $17.80 and $16.31. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level. If this level is broken, the stock may then fall to the next support level. In this case, Structure Therapeutics Inc. finds support just below today's level at $17.80. If this is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $16.31 and $16.20. This stock typically experiences average movements during the day, and with a good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. During the last day, the stock moved $1.80 between its high and low, or 9.7%. For the last week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 7.22%. Before we explore the potential trading levels for Structure Therapeutics, let's take a moment to review some key fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric indicates a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio signifies that the company is experiencing losses or has negative earnings. Even well-established companies can face downturns, often due to circumstances beyond their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may indicate inadequate profitability and raise concerns about potential bankruptcy risks. Meanwhile, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 12th of November, 2025. Analysts predict a consensus estimate of negative 37 cents. It is important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Structure Therapeutics. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Structure Therapeutics is at $21.79. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Structure Therapeutics encounters its first support level at $17.80. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Structure Therapeutics from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 30th of July, 2025, FMR LLC executed an insider sale of 26,310 shares of American Depositary Shares. On the 1st of July, 2025, Call Crespo Blaz conducted an insider purchase of 7,992 shares of ordinary shares. On the 1st of July, 2025, Call Crespo Blaz also conducted an insider sale of 1,434 shares of ordinary shares. On the 1st of March, 2025, Call Crespo Blaz executed another insider sale of 1,233 shares of ordinary shares. On the 21st of May, 2025, Call Crespo Blaz performed an insider purchase of 429 shares of American Depositary Shares. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, the insider power has been calculated to be positive, with a ratio of 73.371. In total, insiders purchased 6,930,613 shares and sold 1,710,497 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $19.37. Representing a decrease of 3.74%. This stock exhibits medium daily fluctuations, indicating a moderate level of risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal based on a pivot bottom identified 6 days ago. Is Structure Therapeutics stock a good buy? Several short-term signals appear positive. Although the stock is currently in a downward trend, we believe that this level may represent a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for the stock to perform well in the near term. We have upgraded our analysis for this stock since the last evaluation, moving from a hold rating to a buy candidate. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 18th of August, we anticipate that Structure Therapeutics will open lower by 440 cents and begin trading at $19.68. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money. It is important to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the buying or selling of securities. Your investment decisions should not be solely based on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.